to you.
And you can see that there is an elf standing before the door on the other end of the tunnel. You know, she has the arrow knocked, trained on you, and she also yells in there, "Seeing that the foul Grick is dead, put the gnome down and leave. You will not take her anywhere and torture her anymore. There may be more of you, but some of you will not survive the fight if you try to take her. You will all die."
We're not trying to harm her. You can have her if you want.
What? We're gonna give her up?
Do we look like a guard
why would
that's
we
torturing
want
her?
to? Why would we want to keep her? Are you in the business of keeping hostages?
No, but we're supposed to be rescuing her to her dad. Ask her if she knows who the guy is, like who her father is. Is she rescuing or is she capturing?
I thought she was. I mean, by the sound of it, it sounds like she wants to help the gnome.
Right, I go up to the gate and say, we're not her captives. We're trapped in here as well. We were trying to save her.
Who are you? Frank Dessert?
My name is Rain, and I
Thank you
came
very
here with
much
a
for the
party of
follow, Frank
adventurers,
Dessert.
asked by her father,
you.
who was worried about her.
So you are not part of the conspiracy down here in this foul torturing tomb?
No, in fact, we set a lot of prisoners free.
Well, I see that there are guards in the cage.
Mm-hmm.
So she sticks her hand inside of the cage, locks the metal lever, the iron lever back into the socket, and the portcullis opens.
Hey, Dave, I'm gonna... Alright, are they done over there?
What would you like to do, Cyborg?
I would like to get her out of the cage. Maybe try and move her out.
Akacho, thank you very much for the follow as well. It doesn't appear that she does not want to move. So if you want to pick up Villonah, I will let you pick her up. So you're gonna. I mean, you can do multiple things. It's just up to you. If you want to pick her up, fine, go for it. Give me a strength check, but she is probably going to struggle.
So it's a fight. Alright, well, if I'm gonna approach her, see if she's okay with me doing it. Now is she giving me like an attitude or something like that? She doesn't want me picked up.
No, she's still rocking, and she's literally still saying, "Can't get away, can't." And the doors is plainly open. I mean, it's crazy. Doors open. She says, "Can't get away, can't get away."
I think it's these obelisks.
Hey, maybe I can give her a suggestion to follow us or something.
Go for it, man. I'm gonna cut one of these tentacles off and put it in my bag, Dave.
Okay.
What?
All right. So, Garfunkel, Zibbit, what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna make my way over to the cage since I'm a gnome, and I'm gonna see if I can, in gnomish, I'm gonna try to just talk in really calm tones, and I'm basically gonna say, your father sent us. Are you okay? And try to kind of calm her down and see if that has any effect. If it doesn't, then I think I'm going to try a suggestion to get her to follow us. So I first, in gnomish, I'm telling her, let's see, what's her name again? Vespa. Let me just look at my journal real fast. So I say, Villonah, we're here to rescue you. We were sent by your father. Villonah, can you hear me? I guess it means there's no effect.
There's no response bar. So actually, why don't you give me a charisma? Give me a charisma check, actually. Persuasion.
Okay. All right. Actually, I have an 18 charisma, so I'll do a +6 for. Oh, that's for a saving throw. I'll do a +4 for persuasion. Hold on. Yeah, +6.
All right. Oh, she says, "Father, father, father." And she looks at you and says, "Oh, you're not my father."
Oh, I know your father sent us. We've got to get out of here.
You're not
But,
my father.
I was sent by your father. Your father, his name... Give me a sec. Your father, Rillo Leadstopper. He sent us. He said you would know that we're your friends. He has a mole shaped like the sword post on his shoulder. That's how you know that we're here.
I can't believe you actually said that. I was just joking.
Well, you know, I
That's
got to
so
try to
good.
convince her that we're all good.
Yeah, I thought that was what we were supposed to say.
Me too. I thought it was real too, Dave. You definitely trolled us hard, but on that, I got written down everything.
Whatever it takes to convince this poor girl. I'm a super attractive gnome already, so I'm surprised she hasn't put the moves on me.
You're
Dave,
super charismatic, not attractive.
does okay.
She
Oh
said,
wait.
"Oh,
So I'm...
they tortured all of us. They set us down here. These creatures." And she looks over and screams at the dead Grick. And oh, I thought that was gonna kill me.
It's over now. Come, follow us. We want to get out of here fast.
Okay, she
And I reach in and grab her
stands up.
hand.
Yeah, she actually takes your hand, and she seems a little wobbly as well. So you're gonna have to.
I
probably
support her
assist
weight.
Yeah, you're gonna have to assist her getting out of here. So
I'm gonna. Is the gnome able to handle that? No,
I can handle
no.
it. Remember, you're only like 3 foot something, so...
Yeah, I got more muscles, man.
She's taller than you are, you idiot.
Yeah, I'll put it on my back or something.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and, with my arm around her, supporting her weight, and with my left arm around her supporting weight, with my right hand on my staff, I'm going to slowly make my way past the creatures, and we want to make our way to the gate that we came in at.
okay. As you get around the corner, you notice that Rain is standing with an elf as you pull her around the corner, and the portcullis is now open as well.
Dave,
So-
no, go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I was just going to yell to Rain. Rain, I've found her. Let's get out of here.
Dave, I'm gonna search these two things. Do they have any loot on them?
No, they do not. Nope, they do not. Oh, they're totally,
Let's get the heck out of here then.
they are totally missing out. Oh my gosh, I put a...
Do you see now that we're here to save her? I say to the elf.
In your
I see
face,
that
elf.
now. I am sorry. I mistook you for guards. I apologize.
It's understandable. You're obviously on edge.
Yes, I need to get her back to the order. And give me a perception check as well, please, Rain.
Okay.
And she actually says I have to get her back to the order.
The order?
Oh, natural one.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
Wheel of Misfortune. No, I'm just kidding.
You're like, I'm sorry, what?
You give the elf for 3,000 damage. Where's that all the time? All right. So yeah, you don't recognize anything, or it is just basically you have no clue. Your clues, you don't even notice it. Basically, is what I was looking for.
Okay.
So if that door is open, if the gate is open, let's scramble out of here.
Dave, what kind of hand weapons are these guys using? Like the guard right
Just
here.
buy something at the store. Let's roll.
Well, I can pick it up real
They
quick.
have-
Whatever it is.
Basically, spears. Like I was saying, they have spears.
Alright, as a movement action, I'll just pick up a spear.
Okay, you pick up a spear. It's a simple weapon anyway. I believe you're proficient in them. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
can
you'll be
use
okay.
it.
Okay, so when you guys are heading past the door, you notice that the other door is open again.
The guard door.
Yes, the door to the south.
So I'm going to tell Villonah to stay quiet and to hug the walls, kind of where we are next to the cage.
They didn't even ask
And
the
Somebody
elf
breathing
her name
in the
or yeah. It's, turn on push to talk, please, Cyborg.
Is that me?
Yeah, it is you.
What the fuck?
stop breathing. No, just joking. So I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to tell her to stay quiet, and we're going to hug the walls here. So that's kind of what we do. So I've just moved my movement. Maybe I'll go half, since I'll go a little less than my movement.
As you're walking past the door, Rain, you can see that there's a pair of feet sticking around the corner.
Is it?
It's better now.
It's like a pair of feet. Something's laying down on the ground in there. So, just letting you know.
Rain, you're getting attacked by feet. No, I'm just... Okay,
yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Why not?
So Dave, when I passed the elf, did she look at me, or I mean, she kind of just...
She's actually going to be moving with you guys as well. So,
Okay.
I've just got other things going on, trying to do everything at one time. And
No, that's fine.
Yeah, she does move with
We're
you.
dead.
Rain, as you get into this room, you can see that there is a table. There are, looks like some trinkets or whatnot on the table. There's a couple beds of hay. There's also several bunks on the wall. Looks like probably a sleeping quarters. And there's several corpses. There's actually 4 corpses. And on the very southeastern corner of this room, there is some smoke coming off of what appears to be a stove. Looks like some cooking was being done in here as well.
I turn to the elf and go, "Well, you've been busy."
I had to take care of the guards. How did you get in there, by the way? And how did those guards get in the cage? How did you lure them into the cage? I mean, did you overtake them and put them in? And how did they die in the cage? Or I'm lost of this whole situation. It doesn't appear to be logically correct.
We can explain as we get out of here. I think Zivit would like to give a word of advice.
I'll give her
Is
one
there
of
any
those.
loot in here?
No, sorry.
What did you say?
Hey.
Clark?
Is there any loot in here, in this room? Can you guys hear me good now?
Oh,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, we
there's,
can
there's
hear you.
swords lying down all over the place. I mean, what are you doing? I mean, do you want to search? I mean, I'm not going to tell you if there's loot in here.
Oh yeah, I'm searching all 4 bodies or whatever.
Yeah, you search the bodies. You actually find some gems. On one of the guards' corpses, there is a small pouch of gems.
Just leave it. It's a trap.
It's
No,
a
I'm just
trap.
joking.
On the
Hey,
on
Zip
the
it,
table,
would you-
there's some playing cards, some what appears to be some wooden chips on there as well.
Zip, would you like me to take over helping the gnome? I mean, I'm probably more well equipped to watch over her, me being a healer and stuff.
No, it cannot
Sure.
be cyborg. But you shake the gem pouch, and it sounds like gems rattling around inside the pouch. It's not coins; it's more gems.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the loot. I'm gonna grab the swords and all that stuff from this guy, from these 4.
Exactly, we.
4 swords, I guess. Is that what it is? And gems?
Yeah, there's about 30 gold worth of gems in there, and
Okay.
and the small pouch.
Okay, I'm gonna look else in the room. There's nothing else that looks like would be lootable in this room? As in,
Unless you
something
want a
small
bedroll,
anyway.
you can take a
Yeah,
bedroll.
something small.
There's bedrolls. You can take a bedroll if you want.
Alright, so yeah, I'm out of here. 4 swords and gems.
4 swords. Okay.
This little 4-foot guy, 3-foot something guy, is running with these 4 swords, gems. Hey, look at all this stuff I just.
I can hold 150 pounds.
I
Sweet.
assume we start walking out when you'll fill in the elf and everything, and I'll ask her name.
Yeah, as we walk out, I guess.
Okay. She tells you that her name is Olivia, and that she is a member of the Order of the Gauntlet, and she also tells you that Villonah is also part of the Gauntlet as well. Works as an informative.
Oh, a 17-year-old informant? That seems a little too dangerous for me.
She does a good job for us. Why do you think she's here?
Nice, nice.
She found out that these so-called protectors of peace in Phlan had this operation going, and she was trying to extort some compensation, and they had nothing to do with it. They took her, and they were going to kill her. So I found out about this and wanted to save her, but thankfully for you had got here before me. I possibly could have been here a little bit too late, because as I saw the Grick, I thought it was she was being attacked. So I'm glad I got here when I did.
Well, yeah, thank you very much for saving us. I mean, that was very close. 2 Gricks was just a bit for us to handle.
Mm.
So are we making our way back to the town now, or are we still just talking here at the...
Just as you're fixing to leave you're fixing to leave the stockade, Villonah goes over to the chair and sits down, and she asks Olivia if she can use her knife. And Olivia goes over to the chair, hands her knife, and Villonah starts to take this knife and start digging at the bottom of her foot. It literally looks like she's trying to cut her foot off.
Oh my god.
And after about 20 seconds of this, she pulls out a piece of parchment. And what she had done, I'm sure you guys are probably looking as like, what the fuck are you doing, girl?
Exactly. I'd probably try to stop her.
I'm learning techniques here.
As you guys are, and Olivia will say, hold on, this is a trick that she has learned from us. Well, she basically took a piece of leather and basically conformed it to the bottom of her foot to make it look like her skin. Well, she was hiding a piece of parchment. And then she looks to Olivia and she said, "It is true." And she hands the parchment over to Olivia. And Olivia opens up the parchment, reads it, rolls it up, and sticks it into her, like a pouch inside of her vest.
So does Olivia or anybody want to clue us in on what's happening? What's true?
I suppose that we can let you in on this.
Plus, you better put something on that might get infected. And I point to her foot.
No, actually, there's nothing even wrong with her foot. It was just a sort of like a nice leathery false compartment that she put on the bottom of her foot, which is actually really smart to do. But she stole a map from the Black Fist, and it was rumored within the Order of the Gauntlet that there was a map that led to the lair of a white dragon in the mountains to the north of Phlan. Well, rumors were correct. She was basically throwing herself at one of the guards. She got a hold of the map. They found out about it. So I'm sorry I wasn't truthful to you at the very beginning. But now that we have the evidence, I can inform you.
So basically, the map is to a white dragon. A white dragon's what? Like
a white dragon's lair. Mm-hmm. The lair of a white dragon in the mountains to the north. And Olivia, she pulls out a pouch, and she hands it to you, and she says, and she tells you, this is to keep that information that I just told you quiet and between us. And if the Order of the Gauntlet needs help, we will call for your assistance in the future.
I don't think we could help with the White Dragon, but I'll definitely take the money without any hesitation.
There's all kinds of white dragons. There's young dragons, wormlings. There's adults. There's ancients. There's all kinds of dragons. You don't know what kind of white dragon layer though.
That's pretty interesting. So I wonder what this group has to do with white dragons. Maybe they're trying in to get the treasure or something.
I'm sure that's probably what the Blackguard here were probably aiming to do. There's a lot of talk lately that's not only around Phlan, but I don't know how you've traveled in the past several months, but there's been a lot of talk of dragons rising up lately. So the Order is looking to protect the lands. The last thing we need are dragons running unchecked, just destroying everything.
Yeah, we've actually been involved over the last few weeks in just such things. We went to find a dragon egg. We had a dragon's tooth. So we're definitely... It ended up just being nothing. We were ambushed, but still the idea is that people are definitely looking at these things. And finally, there was a whole group of people who were trying to summon a Draco-Lich. So we definitely have been seeing this over the last few weeks of more dragons. This is just one more thing. Maybe it would help us to go with you with this map to try to check out this layer and see if there's something we can do to get more information on the dragons.
That's possible when the time is right. I will send out an invitation your way. But like I said, this pouch is for you. And she hands it over to you, Rain, saying that you're pretty much the closest. And she tells you, like I said, this stays between us. And I will call you when we go to seek out this dragon lair.
Are we going to lead this crazy guy down here?
Oh yeah, the crazy guy, he's just so crazy.
If you let him out,
Crazy as a loon.
I'm just gonna...
Crazy as a loon. Do you want some?
Like...
Do you want some? Hey, you.
I don't know, we're just going to leave him to die? I mean, maybe we'll tell some guards when we get to the town.
That wouldn't be a fair fight. You don't even have a weapon.
I have a spear now. You keep talking, I'll stab you with it.
Oh my gosh.
So
Do you
I'm
want
going to
me
go
to
ahead
show
and...
him mercy and kill him?
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Do you want me to show mercy?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, let's just go. Let's just get out of here. We'll tell some guards.
You
We'll
can
get out of here.
recover from some kinds of insanities, just to let you know. I mean,
it
could just be...
Yeah, let's let him go. Let's tell the guards.
There's also other reasons I want to kill him, but...
We probably want to tell the guards about this little torture chamber anywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I mean, somebody was talking earlier about one of the prisoners was talking about one of the guards is trustworthy. So I think when we get back, we should probably tell them about this little operation so they can come in here and make a sweep of it.
All of these guards in here were, not fulfilling their oath to the town of Phlan. I mean, the captain of the guard, if he would have found out about this, all of these guys would have probably been jailed in the council.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's going to be one of my primary things once we get this girl back to her dad, is we need to probably hit the captain of the guard and just fill him in on what we saw here.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's what I'm...
Yeah, you could definitely do that, and you guys are going to have 5 days of downtime after this as well. So all right, everybody gets back to the tavern. Let's head back over to the tavern.
So what was in the bag she gave you, Rain?
Gems.
She gave you gems?
Yes.
Would you like to share them?
Several
Would she like
hours
to? No.
have gone past. It's only been several hours.
Okay.
So it's
this place is
probably
open
getting close to-
24/7.
No. It's getting close to closing time. So as you guys make your way back in, her father is waiting there, and
So is Zodia.
old Rillo is there. Zodia is there, still hanging out, telling you that he wasn't feeling well and sorry for not joining tonight.
Alright. It's alright, man.
Don't you have divine health? I mean,
Rillo definitely is relieved to see his daughter back, and
So,
he does hand over another bag as well, full of money. Everybody gets, I guess it would be 25 gold apiece. He offered 100 gold.
Okay.
That sounds great.
and how much was in the bag that Rain got?
Ian.
You might have to ask Rain.
Well, I don't know. So.
I don't think he ever told her. Dave,
Yes. I was reading something. What's up?
how much was in the bag that the girl gave Rain?
That the elf gave her another 100 gold, and there was a healing potion in there as well.
Cool. I'll give the healing pot to you, Shalazar, and split the gold. So another 25 each.
Okay, so I want to tell you guys something. I had an Easter egg in the cave. I had a chest that was hidden in one of the other caverns. So D&D 101, check everything out before you guys leave.
Yep.
Because you guys just lost out, and I'm not bullshitting you. This is written down right here. In a chest, there was a wand of magic missiles and a dagger +1.
It's cool. Yeah, I definitely wanted to loot.
So
It's all good though.
you guys need to, and you guys forgot to check the guards in the cages as well. There would have been a little bit more money, but not. Hey, you guys are learning. You guys are still new. Just make sure you do a quick once over because you guys missed out on a wand of magic missiles and a dagger. Rain, your dagger.
I was thinking of that. It's just I didn't want any Gricks to pop out on I get any more. I mean,
No, I
you said
understand
something
it.
about there to being an alpha, and I didn't want to walk
No.
around
I
the
said
cave.
there is no alpha. I said the alpha is challenge rating 7. There would be no such thing. That would be like putting the Lichigan in on you. So, all right. So let's talk about XP. So this is actually your 5th mission done already. That's pretty awesome. So I want you guys to take 9, 10, 11, 175 XP, 1175, and divide it by 4.
Say that again. 1125 divided by 4.
1175 divided by 4.
1175 divided by 4.
I'm just sitting back and letting somebody else do the math. So
I got it. 1175 divided by
Just give
4.
yourself 293 EXP apiece.
Yep. 0.75.
293.
293.
Does that round up?
293. Technically, I
Nothing
could
ever.
take about